A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Preeti Yadav. I am a physics faculty in St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management, Gurugram. I am from Applied Science Department. Today, I will discuss wave equation for EM wave in free space. EM means electromagnetic wave in free space or in vacuum. From unit 4 and the lecture number 21. In my previous lecture, I have discussed EM waves, basically introduction of electromagnetic waves, how electromagnetic waves are generated with the help of electric field and magnetic field, their properties means and types of electromagnetic waves and their application. Today I will discuss how electromagnetic waves propagate in free space. Means what is the velocity of waves, EM waves in free space, and what is the equation for EM waves. Basically, this is known as wave equation, means equation for a EM waves. For wave equation or for electromagnetic waves, propagation of electromagnetic waves, we used four fundamental Maxwell equation for time varying electromagnetic fields, means time varying electric field as well as magnetic field. There are four, these are the differential form of Maxwell's equation. First equation is divergence of D is equal to rho. This equation is derived with the help of Gauss theorem in electrostatics. The second equation is divergence of magnetic field, means divergence of B is equal to 0. This equation is derived with the help of Gauss theorem in magnetostatics. And the third is del cross E, means curl of E. Here there is a cross product between del and E, therefore known as curl of E, that is equal to minus curly by curly T, curly B by curly T. This equation, Maxwell's third equation, is derived with the help of Faraday's law in electromagnetic induction. And the fourth equation is del cross H, means curl of H, that is equal to J plus curly D by curly T. J is the current density here, D is the electric displacement vector. Maxwell equation 4 is derived with the help of, this is basically the modified form of Ampere's circuitry law. There are three more consecutive relations are D is equal to epsilon E, but relation between D and E, D is equal to epsilon E, B is equal to mu H, and current density is equal to sigma E. Here D, B, E and H are the electric displacement vector, magnetic flux density, E is electric field intensity and H is the magnetic field intensity respectively. Here epsilon, mu and sigma are the, epsilon is the permittivity, mu is the permeability and sigma is the conductivity of the medium. Now we drive here EM waves in free space. Therefore, in free space, J is equal to 0, means current density is equal to 0. Rho, charge density also equal to 0. If J is 0, J is equal to sigma E, therefore sigma also equal to 0. And mu, permeability is equal to mu naught, and epsilon, permittivity is equal to epsilon naught. In free space, this is mu naught and epsilon naught are the absolute permeability and permittivity respectively in free space. So that the Maxwell equation take the form in free space, here del dot E, rho is equal to 0 in free space, therefore del dot E is equal to 0. Divergence of B is equal to 0. Del cross E is equal to minus curly B by curly T. and del cross H, that is equal to here J plus curly D by curly J is equal to 0 in free space. Conduction is 0 in free space. Therefore, this is equal to 0. Therefore, fourth equation becomes in free space curly del cross H is equal to curly D by curly D. And D is equal to epsilon naught E. Here epsilon and mu are replaced by epsilon naught and mu is replaced by mu. Now for finding the wave equation for EM waves, taking curl of equation 7, this is equation 7 on both sides. Therefore, del cross means curl of del cross E and is equal to minus del cross curly B by curly T, because minus already in the equation. Del cross E, that is should be equal to minus curly by curly T del cross B minus curly by curly T. We know that B is equal to mu naught H. Therefore, B is replaced by mu naught H. Mu naught is a constant quantity and taking outside from the derivative minus mu naught curly by curly T del cross H. And using for this equation, equation 8, fourth Maxwell's equation in free space, del cross H is equal to curly D by curly T minus mu naught curly by curly T, curly D by curly T. And we know that D is equal to epsilon naught T from this equation. Therefore, D replaced by epsilon naught T. Therefore, put here D is equal to epsilon naught T, and we get del cross E is equal to epsilon naught is also constant. Therefore, taking outside from the derivative minus epsilon naught mu naught curly square. Curly by curly T is already curly by curly T means curly square on curly T square E, electric field intensity. This is equation 11. Now use vector identity. Here del cross E is equal to del bracket del dot E means divergence of E minus del square E. And here del dot T is equal to 1 by epsilon naught del dot T. From Maxwell first equation, here del dot D, that is equal to rho, but replace E is by replace E here D by epsilon naught. And we know that in free space divergence of D is equal to 0, because in free space rho is equal to 0. Therefore, divergence of D means here is equal to 0. Therefore, this term in this equation del dot T is equal to 0. Therefore, net result is del cross is equal to minus del cross E. This value is put in equation 11. Therefore, we get here del cross E is equal to epsilon naught mu naught curly square E by curly T square. This is equation 12. Now for taking curl of equation 8 means Maxwell fourth equation, which is del cross H is equal to curly T by curly T, taking curl on both sides. Del cross H is equal to del cross curly T by curly T. Curly by curly T del cross T. Here D is equal to epsilon naught T. Therefore, replace D by epsilon naught T. Here epsilon naught is a constant, therefore taking outside from the derivative curly by curly T partial derivative del cross C. And we know that from Maxwell's third equation here, del cross is equal to minus curly B by curly T. Therefore put here value of del cross E, that is equal to minus curly B by curly T. Therefore here minus epsilon naught curly by curly T and B, and we know that B is equal to mu naught H, and put here value of B and mu naught also taking outside from the derivative mu naught epsilon naught minus here curly by curly T curly H by curly T, and this equation becomes mu naught epsilon naught curly square H curly by curly T squaring curly square h by upon में curly t square. Del cross h is equal to minus mu naught epsilon naught curly square h by curly t square. This is equation 13. Here similarly use vector identity. For this, del cross h is equal to del divergence of h minus del square h. But we know that del dot h is equal to 1 by mu naught del dot b, because b is equal to mu naught h, and replace h by b by mu naught. Mu naught is a constant, therefore taking outside from the divergence, therefore del dot b. And we know that from Maxwell's equation, divergence of b is equal to 0. Therefore this term is equal to 0, and therefore del dot h is equal to 0. Therefore in this equation this terms becomes 0. Therefore we get here only del cross h minus del square h here. To put in equation 13, and we get the equation is del cross h is equal to epsilon naught mu naught curly square h by curly t square. This is equation 14. Now we write a general wave equation, and that equation is del square psi is equal to 1 by v square curly square psi by curly t square. This is where psi is the wave function which propagates with the velocity v. Now, comparing equation 13 and 12 equation and 14 with equation 15. And we observed that the field vectors E and H propagate as waves, because this is a wave equation, and our equation 12, is same as that of this equation. Del square here and psi here also del square h, epsilon naught mu naught here 1 by v square, here curly square h, same function here and here. Therefore is the same function psi, curly square psi, and the double derivative time with respect to time. Therefore electric and magnetic field propagates as a waves in free space, and the velocity of propagation here c is equal to 1 by mu naught epsilon. और यहाँ पे बाय मिस्टेक v लिखा गया, बट ये v क्या है, c ही है. That is equal to, in our equation 12 and 14 here, c is equal to 1 by mu naught epsilon naught, because here there is a square or this is a inverse. Therefore here c is equal to 1 by mu naught epsilon. And we know that mu naught is the permeability in free space, that is equal to 4 pi 10 to the power minus 7, and value of epsilon naught 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 farad per meter. Put these values in this equation and we get velocity of light is equal to 2.9 into 10 to the power minus 8 meter per second. And it is equal to the velocity of light in free space. Here there is a by mistake minus लिखा गया, but this is not a minus. By mistake लिखा गया, but this is a plus 10 to the power 8 meter per second. We know that c is equal to approx 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second velocity of light. Therefore, electromagnetic waves travel in a medium, in a free space with velocity of light. Therefore, we conclude that there exist EM waves in free space because there is a wave that propagates with velocity of light. And electric field vectors E and S travel like waves, and these waves propagate in free space. These waves E and S propagate with free space with velocity of light. This is the velocity of light. Now we can write wave equation for the EM waves in free spaces. Del square E minus 1 by c square curly square E by curly t square, that is equal to 0. This is equation 16. Del square h minus 1 by c square curly square h by curly t square, that is equal to 0. This is equation 17. C is the velocity of light in. and the solution of this type of equation is ERT. This equation is satisfied for all three coordinates. Suppose if there are three coordinates of E's, Ex, Ey and Ez. Therefore this equation, the wave equation तीनों coordinates के लिए applicable means अगर del square Ex minus 1 by c square curly square Ex upon curly t square is equal to 0. Similarly, del square Ey minus 1 by c square curly square y upon में curly t square 0. And third is del square Ez minus 1 by c square curly square E by curly t square is equal to 0. And same for three coordinates for H is applicable for all the three coordinates system. Now the solution of this type of equation is R is positioned with time t, that is equal to E naught E iota k dot r minus omega t. Similarly for H naught E iota k dot r minus omega t. Here E naught and H naught are the amplitude which are constant in phase and time. And k we know is a propagation vector, and that is equal to k is equal to 2 pi by lambda. Here lambda is the wavelength of light. Now in the conclusion of the wave equation here, first is EM waves can exist in free space because यहाँ पे velocity आ रही है. Velocity आ रही है तो means electromagnetic waves क्या है, exist करती है किसमें, free space में. And EM waves travel with speed of light in free space. Here the velocity of speed of light means electromagnetic waves travel in a free space with speed of light. Both electric and magnetic field satisfy the same wave equation. Here electric field and magnetic field satisfy the same wave equation. So the oscillation of the of electric field and magnetic field are in same phase. If the, because from this equation it is clear that both E and H satisfy same equation, same wave equation. Therefore जब oscillate करेंगी electric field and magnetic field in any medium, they are in the same phase. They are in the same phase with each other. Next is electric and magnetic waves cannot disperse in vacuum और in space. Means हम electric field को और magnetic field waves को सेपरेट नहीं कर सकते, अलग अलग नहीं कर सकते वैक्यूम में और स्पेस में. Therefore, the value of C for all wavelength is same. And the important question is derive wave equation for EM waves in free space or in vacuum. And second is how electromagnetic waves propagate in free space, explain. This is all about today's lecture.